How's it going, everyone? Ryan here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new release from Latitude 64, the Caltrop. This is an overstable putter. They have it rated as a speed 2, glide 2, 0 turn, and 2 fade. I'm going to be stacking it up against the Latitude 64 SINUS and the West Side HARP. So I'm going to throw these, see how they compare to each other, and then we're going to look more at just the Caltrop. First off, when looking at these discs, the Caltrop, it features the thumb track up on top, which neither the SINUS or the HARP do. The SINUS has the little thumb pads on it, the 3 pads, but different than a little track on it. It's also going to have a little bit bigger of a profile because of that. So right on the rim, it's going to be a little bit thicker than the other two, as well as it just has a really rounded, kind of blunt edge to it. Feels pretty nice in the hand, very comfortable.
So first we have the SINUS. Put it out on a HYZER, holds the HYZER line and fades back in. The HARP, put it out a little wide, but it also fades back in towards the pin. The Caltrop, I throw it a little bit higher, and you can see it doesn't have quite as much hook to it at the end, right up by the basket. Here I was putting them a little bit wider, just so I wouldn't catch the trees on the left side. Nice HYZER with the SINUS. The HARP here, I pull it a little, and there's a slight headwind from the left, kind of held it a little straight. And same with the Caltrop, that wind just kind of held it real straight, but it does get that late fade as it drops. A little flat release here, catches an air bounce, but has a decent fade right up to the basket. And put this one on a little bit of HYZER, and it has a little more fade than I was anticipating, but still right up there. Putting a little forehand HYZER out there, holds a nice line. This one I play the wind, so I hang it out wide on a HYZER and the wind just pushes it. Catches the wind quite a bit, comes all the way back. This was a flat throw into a headwind. You can see that it held really straight into that wind, just drops and sits. Just putting it out on an ANHYZER to see the flex to it, comes back to flat. A short forehand upshot, I put it on a little bit of an ANHYZER and it flexes back. Cut it a little close on the ANHYZER line, but it holds it all the way down there. A little bit of a headwind through here and a flat release, and I get a little turn out of it. Same as the last. Cut a little close on the left, but the headwind pushes it a little bit over. A short little HYZER shot. Put it on a HYZER and it holds a very nice HYZER line.
Alright, so that was how the Caltrop was flying for me. I have thrown the SINUS and the HARP quite a bit. I bagged both of them in the past. I would say that the Caltrop flies a little bit slower than the HARP, so about the same speed as the SINUS. However, I find it to be the straightest of them all, so it's going to have a little bit less fade to them. When you throw them out on the ante, they seem to want to slowly come back. But when you throw them high and flat, they don't want to dump really hard and have that big fade to them. I see them as being stable to overstable, more so that they resist flipping over, but they're definitely not going to be a big wind fighter for a big HYZER into a strong headwind. For as far as putting, I don't putt with a disc like this. I like something that has a little bit more glide, a little bit more shallow, and has a bead. That's why I putt with the Judge, so I can't really give my take on how they putt. I threw a few with them, but they just seem to be a little bit big in the hand, as well as not a whole lot of glide to them, but that's going to be all personal feel, especially for your putters. Alright, so now that we've seen how the Caltrop was flying, it's time to give it away. In order to be entered in this giveaway, I'm going to have you do 4 easy things. First of all, hit that like button. How could you not like a giveaway video? Second, please be subscribed to the channel. Third, down in the comments, tell me why you want to try this Caltrop. And fourth, really important, is you have to also give a big thanks to Bobby Brown at Dynamic Discs. Without him, this giveaway wouldn't be possible. So a week after this video is posted, I'm going to select a winner at random and then contact you via YouTube. So if you would like to be entered in this giveaway, be sure to follow those 4 steps, and good luck, and as always, thanks for watching.